Whether you think you can, or you think you can't, you're right. Which means you are correct, regardless of how you feel about your abilities. Anyone who stops learning is old, whether at 20 or 80. Anyone who keeps learning stays young. That means, even at the age of 80, anyone who stops learning is old. The younger one is, the more they learn. Failure is only the opportunity more intelligently to begin again. It means failure is simply an intelligent start over opportunity. You can't build a reputation on what you are going to do, which means a reputation cannot be established based just on your intentions. My best friend is the one who brings out the best in me. That means I am at my best when I'm with my best friend. If I had asked people what they wanted, they would have said faster horses, which means people would have stated that they preferred faster horses if I had questioned them. Don't find fault, find a remedy. Anybody can complain. That means anyone can complain. So don't look for fault, find a solution. The only real mistake is the one from which we learn nothing. It means the only true error is the one from which we gain no knowledge. Obstacles are those frightful things you see when you take your eyes off your goals. Which means when your focus isn't on your objectives, you'll encounter unexpected obstacles. Vision without execution is just hallucination. That means hallucination is nothing more than vision without action. Thinking is the hardest work there is, which is probably the reason so few engage in it. Which means there is no easier task than thinking, which is likely why so few people do it. Any customer can have a car painted any color that he wants so long as it is black. That means any consumer can choose the color of his choice for a car as long as it is black. Quality means doing it right when no one is looking. It means when nobody's watching. Quality means carrying out the task properly. Nothing is particularly hard if you divide it into small jobs. Which means if you break things down into smaller tasks, nothing is very difficult. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. That means if you always act in the same way, you'll always get the same results. Chop your own wood and it will warm you twice. It means you'll stay warm twice as long if you chop your own wood. Most people spend more time and energy going around problems than in trying to solve them. Which means most individuals spend more time and effort avoiding issues than attempting to solve them. The whole secret of a successful life is to find out what is one's destiny to do, and then do it. That means identifying one's destiny and pursuing it are the keys to a successful life. There is no man living who isn't capable of doing more than he thinks he can do. It means any individual alive has the capacity to accomplish more than he believes possible. You can't learn in school what the world is going to do next year. Which means the future of the world cannot be taught in a classroom.